Cool. We won. Awesome. Yeah, after much trial and tribulation, we finally won. This is gonna be a super long series of episodes. Well, maybe not super long, but who knows. You filmed the Lucy, don't you remember? Yeah, I remember falling asleep. Give me a break. You were out cold. You don't remember a thing. I'm sorry for shouting at you. You fought brilliantly at to the end, Isaac. I mean it. Bobby was singing your praises. And his sing voice sucks. Are you okay now? In body and mind? Mm-hmm. It's a video game, so I guess it doesn't matter. He better be alright after sleeping this long. Sheesh. I'm sorry for shouting again. Garish's butt hurt because he couldn't enter the tournament. Bobby said he wanted to see you when you came too, Isaac. If you're okay, shall we go see Bobby? You're fine, aren't you, Isaac? I'm more worried about what Bobby wants. Let's get going. Oh, I make myself jump out of bed. My bad. Are you sure you should be getting up so suddenly like that? He's fine. He doesn't even want to lounge around all day. Doesn't want to. I see. Let's go see Bobby then. Finally. Whew. Alright, let's go see Bobby then. Guess we can go out any of these doors technically. And up the stairs we go. That was a fun little bit of series there. That was I hadn't had to do that stuff in a while. There we go. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. Okay. Don't hurt us. The battles of Colosso were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Bobby's favorite warrior still today. Iodem, bring them the victor's prize. Yes, sir. Right away. It's behind this chair. But we keep everything safe. Out in the open. The Lear cap. Looks kinda like a mushroom cap. We can be a toad. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? Oh, the recuperative powers of youth, and after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough with the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? We're not gins. What are you talking about? Such insolence. Who do you think you are to speak to Bobby so? Let it be, Iodem. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. Yes, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intended to thank you and your companions for saving Bobby, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iodem. What do you mean by everything? Do you wish to know more about the Lemuria? Correct? Yes. Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I have just seen Synergy for the first time. It's an awesome power.
I used my cloak ball to show him synergy. No one could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange. I thought it was unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Synergy is also a warrior's power. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. Though I thought you might be Lemurians.
You have mentioned Lemuria many times, Bobby. What is it? Oof, the voice changed there.
It is a city of an ancient people lying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Bobby went to Lemuria.
I see.
The Great Flood struck while I was traveling to Loompa.
Loompa? You mean Loompa the Thief?
I know it is hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago.
You mean those rumors about you are true?
Kraden once mentioned the Stones of Sages. Do you think that's what did it?
Maybe? No, there's no maybe option.
So the stone grant immortality came from Lemuria?
So you've even heard of the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. Almost did the other voice by mistake. It is the draft of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long.
The draft of Lemuria?
It is a magical draft once taken by those who lived in Lemuria.
And just drinking it stops you from aging?
Is that what it does?
It would seem more accurate to say it shows the the aging process. There is death in Lemuria, but only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use.
Do the people of Lemuria use synergy like we do?
That was a nod, if you didn't catch that.
You have that draft, Bobby. That's why you've lived so long. You become wealthy enough to rule Tolby.
What are you getting at?
What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy?
I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Bobby?
I had attained true immortality. There would be no need for all this research.
As if I'm not sure I understand.
I had precious little draft, and now I am running out. You all saw it. There was but just a little left in the cave.
How long will it last? And what will happen when it runs out?
It will run out one day now. What? It will run out any day now. And when it does, my life is at its end. Ugh, can't read that.
Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria.
It is pointless.
What on earth do you mean, pointless?
We cannot find Lemuria.
But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it.
I've sent many ships in the past in search of Lemuria.
This must have been long before I joined you, but you still failed?
I needed more Lemurian draft. Frick. But I couldn't find Lemuria.
Why did you collapse in a cave if you still had more draft?
I've been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks.
Were you trying to make it last longer?
I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria? That was a nod. Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I've built Bobby Lighthouse to see if I could find Lemuria at sea.
What? That was your... Why was your building... What? That's why you're building the lighthouse?
That's what it meant to be. No, there is more to it than that. We've spotted something in the ocean, southwest of the lighthouse, where Lemuria should be.
Something dangerous, no doubt. What, monsters? We can handle them.
That may be. However, something else troubles me more.
What is it, my lord?
No sailor here has been able to keep his bearings at sea.
You're kidding. You mean you can't even keep a straight course?
Is it something that distorts distance or direction or something?
The currents shift there, subtly changing the ship's direction. So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings.
So, how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Bobby?
It was the thing. That is the thing, Garrett. Can't read. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I am hoping that you can sail it. Ugh, I can't read.
But why us? When you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal?
None of them have the ability to use synergy. One must have synergy to sail the ship.
Then that would mean that Bobby is an adept, wouldn't it? That must be it. No normal person can use that cloak ball.
I learned a little. I learned to use a little synergy during my stay at Lemuria. Let me see. With what little I had learned, I was able to guide the ship.
In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship.
No, it must be an adept.
What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants?
Then let me ask. If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish.
You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep.
I haven't even considered my own wishes lately.
In that case, I could provide you with a wealth of items you might like.
Bobby's offer is very generous. Will you consider it, won't you? What? Will you consider going, won't you?
Yeah, we'll do it. More synergy stuff, right?
Isaac, we have to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse.
The lighthouse? Do you mean the Venus lighthouse?
Yep. Well then, Our paths are intertwined. I, too, must go to the Venus Lighthouse.
But we cannot get into the top of the lighthouse, can we?
These adepts are able to solve the riddles that block us.
I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me.
Isaac, I shall go to the Venus Lighthouse with Odin. Do not worry. I can take care of my own business first. Or you can take care of your own business. Yeah, whatever.
I see. If they can solve the riddle in the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
Let's do it. You will undertake this quest. I am most grateful.
In any case, you should need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I will make preparations so that I am ready to leave at any time. I take my leave now to make preparations.
Then you can all meet at the Gondwan Passage. I gotta learn that one now.
That's a brilliant idea.
One more thing. I'd like you to know about a little suitable reward.
Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage.
Cool. He's just gonna... Your first task is to be the riddles... What? Your first task shall be the riddles of the Venus Lighthouse. I'm counting on you, Isaac.
Holy shnikes cutscenes, Batman. Those things always take so long.
Okay, so... Guess that's our next destination, to go to that, Gondwan Pass. Damn, I screwed it up still. Oh well. So that's what we're gonna do. Back in Toby. Yay! Okay. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so guys, that's what we're gonna do next time. We're gonna get all that stuff done. It'll be good. Okay, guys, so the next part, I'm not gonna repeat myself, but that's what we'll do next time. So guys, this is Solar Primal signing out, and bye for now.